Singapore Parliament just passed a motion saying the country's leader of the opposition is unfit for the job, and every single Workers' Party MP stood up to reject it. So what exactly happened, and what comes next? Here's the latest development involving Workers' Party Chief Pritam Singh, after a 3-hour debate in Parliament on Wednesday, the 14th of January. A motion was tabled by Leader of the House, Indranee Rajah, arguing that Pritam Singh should be deemed unfit to continue as leader of the opposition. Why? Indranee said Pritam Singh had been convicted on 2 counts of lying to the Committee of Privileges, also known as COP. This conviction was upheld by the High Court on the 4th of December, and Pritam Singh was fined a total of $14,000. Indranee did not hold back. She accused him of telling too many lies, listing several alleged examples, including that he guided former Sengkang MP Rajah Khan twice to maintain her lie in Parliament, that he lied twice to the COP, lied in court, lied to the public, and concealed key information from his own party. Indranee said this showed a failure of leadership and stressed that lying by an MP strikes directly at the trust Singaporeans place in their elected leaders. Now here's the key point. Parliament was not being asked to impose additional punishment on Pritam Singh. Instead, MPs were asked to express their view on whether he is suitable to continue as leader of the opposition. Indranee also made it clear, even if Parliament passes this motion, it is ultimately up to Prime Minister Lawrence Wong to decide whether Pritam Singh remains as leader of the opposition. Pritam Singh, for his part, responded firmly. He said he accepts the court's verdict, but does not agree with its findings. He also said his conscience remains clear, and that a criminal conviction does not remove a person's right to maintain their innocence. During the debate, he referred to President Tharman Shanmugaratnam's past criminal conviction in 1994 for negligence, and pointed out that President Tharman later said publicly that they got the wrong man. However, Pritam Singh also acknowledged he took full responsibility for not reacting quickly enough to correct Rajah Khan's lie in Parliament. At one point, Pritam Singh attempted to submit a police statement made by ex-WP cadre Loh Pei Ying under oath, saying it was inadmissible in court. But Speaker Seow Kian Peng rejected its use in this parliamentary motion. Then came pushback from WP MPs. WP Chair Sylvia Lim questioned whether this was a political exercise and whether Parliament was effectively adding a further punishment beyond the court's fines. Aljunied MP Gerald GM echoed that concern, suggesting the motion looked like an extra political penalty. But Indranee rejected that accusation. She argued it was not political punishment and compared the situation to a company's CEO convicted of dishonesty. Her point was blunt. Most companies would not keep such a CEO because reputation matters. Another WP MP, Kenneth Tiong, raised a comparison to former Speaker Tan Chuan Jin, who resigned after having an affair with another MP. Tiong argued that Parliament was never asked to judge Tan's suitability back then. Indranee responded that the 2 cases were not the same because Tan took responsibility and apologized, while she argued Pritam Singh did not. In the debate, Nasun Giasi MP Syed Harun al-Habsi said the leader of the opposition role carries major responsibility and trust, and he claimed Pritam Singh had fallen short. But Sylvia Lim pointed out Syed Harun had resigned as an NMP less than 3 months before GE 2025, questioning what that meant for integrity in institutions. Syed Harun defended his own integrity and said the issue was irrelevant to the motion. At the end of the debate, the motion passed, supported by PAP MPs and NMPs present. Pritam Singh lifted the party whip for WP MPs, but every WP MP present still stood up to dissent. That included the 10 elected WP MPs and NCMP Andre Loh. NCMP Eileen Chong was not present. And after all that, Pritam Singh's message was this. He said he never hankered for the leader of the opposition role, noting it's not written into Singapore's constitutional laws. Whatever happens, he says he will continue working on the ground in Aljunied as long as he remains an MP. So here's the big question now. Should Parliament be voting on whether the leader of the opposition is unfit, or should this role be protected from political pressure altogether? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you want sharp, no-nonsense coverage of Singapore's biggest political moments, like, share, and subscribe to 2230.